full of stress.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, I knew you'd like that part. The second verse is good, but I never adapted the second verse. I held to the one.
Got a heart full of pain, head full of stress, head full of anger, held in my chest.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You're wildin', bro. All right,
Are you recording? Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nobody's listening. Ayo, it's your boys A3B
And D3V
and
we the
3 P.
the 3B.
Why do you hesitate for so long?
Because I feel like you do. I don't know if it's a delay. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what's happening. I'll say
like,
3 peeps, and you're like, I'll be like 3 peeps, 3 peeps. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? Okay.
Dude, see, I now sit there and be like a D3V and Weeda, and I feel like I'm saying, squeak, 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 squeak. And then all of a sudden I'm like, crickets, damn it. I couldn't make a cricket sound.
Cricket.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lose myself there.
Viz, what are we listening to today? And why is nobody listening?
All right. Because it's not actually that popular of a song.
Great.
But Linkin Park is the GOAT. Everybody likes Linkin Park, and if you don't, then
I don't
Chester
think that's true.
You.
I don't think that's
Chester
true.
will haunt you.
I think Linkin Park is like
Shut your dirty whore mouth.
Soft metal version of Nickelback. I like Nickelback. I like Linkin Park
Nickelback too, but that was still an insult. Nickelback is like the soft Linkin Park.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying Linkin Park is the soft version of Nickelback. I'm saying it's the soft metal version. Because they're not hard metal. I'm saying they're the Nickelback of the soft metal genre.
I mean, I guess
they're like the really good, but they were overplayed. They weren't even overplayed. They were just played a lot, and so people are like, "You're fake." If you're a Linkin Park fan.
That's what I was gonna say next. Is there was a lot of people that thought that Linkin Park was good hardcore metal, and then there's a lot of people that are real hardcore metal fans that were like,
yeah. And I feel like I love Linkin Park. I think Linkin Park's sick.
I love,
but
Linkin
I also
Park.
don't know a lot of their songs. Like I know Numb. I love Numb.
That's insane to me.
And every Linkin Park song that's in Transformers 1 through 3, which is a lot more than you would think.
That's about 3.
No. That is not the only... I swear to God, they have another one. Do they really only have 3? All right, I don't know if I know this song. Viz, why is this important to you?
This song is important to me because this song technically inspired my career. Ooh. Like, all in all. This song, or at least M. Shinoda within this song, is what taught me during an age where I didn't think or like hip-hop. Didn't think hip-hop was for me or didn't like hip-hop. M. Shinoda in Linkin Park is the reason I realized that,
white people can rap. And they're probably...
I'm like, dude, I've always been an M fam. And I always knew, like, it's always been a thing that, like, constantly known around that, like, a lot of white rappers don't think they'll make it because of the shadow of Eminem. And that's not even actually my point. My point is that, like, when you're a little kid and the only white rapper you hear is Eminem, you almost feel like it doesn't get any better. No other white rapper can compare, and even nowadays that's still the fucking case. But it's more realized, it's more accepted. Back then it wasn't so much, and cancel me the day and tomorrow.
Be careful what you're gonna say.
I know. I'm just gonna shut up. You know what? It's the very first rap that I ever memorized in fucking junior high, elementary school.
This isn't your test rap, is it? Okay, I'm gonna press play. So I told me everything I need to know. So what I mean by test rap is every time because Viz makes the beats and then he makes the lyrics. Yeah, that's to be
explained. Yeah.
And so whenever these are what he uses for his placehold lyrics. To rap over the beat. Boom, cha-cha, boom, cha-cha, boom, cha-cha, boom,
yeah,
boom, cha-cha, boom,
style and the kids checking for it. The number one question is how could you ignore it? And we drop right back in the cut over the bass. We track the rap stack.
All right. It sounded awful because the best part about this. The best part about this is You were like nodding on beat to me. But since the delay happened, every time I would go down, your head would go up. And so he literally looked like a fucking like freight train. It was insane, dude. But you can see about the delay. That's what we're dealing with here. That's why we look.
That's exactly it. Yeah, no, 100%. We were on time, damn it. Just so y'all know. Okay.
Are you ready?
Anyway, yeah. The beat's good, bro. The beat's good too. For a Linkin Park song.
Yo, peep the style and the kids checking for it. The number one question is how could you ignore it?
That is not how I thought this was gonna come in. That's insane.
Because I take it, yo. I take that fucking rap, bro. It's M. Shinoda, though. You know, he sounds the same in every song.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced M. Night Shyamalan, but you do you, boot.
Yo, peep the style and the kids checking for it. The number one question is how could you ignore it?
How could you ignore it?
Back in the cut, over basement tracks with raps that got you backing this up like rewind that. We're just rolling with the rhythm. Rise from the ashes of stylistic division. With the
Oh yeah, that was a really sick scratch.
we drop right back in the cut, over basement tracks with raps that got you backing this up like rewind that. We're just
Rewind that.
Okay, David Spade.
And the kids checking for it. John Cena did it first. The number one question is how could you ignore it? We drop right back in the cut over basement tracks. I really like that.
It's good.
With raps that got you backing up this like
Talking about
rewind
that's such a it's such a low key subliminal way to brag and talk about how good you are without even like that's such a minimal way to boast, but to still just be boasting.
Well, I also love the fact he's not like, oh, we're the baddest people in the world. He's literally like, yo, check out what we're doing. Kids love what we're doing.
It's the dopest, but we're not going to tell you how dope it is.
You can hate us, but you can't. Yeah, he's like, you can hate us, but you can't pretend we're not there. He's like, you can't just ignore us. He's like, hate us all you want, but that doesn't matter. And he goes, no matter what your guys' opinion are, he's like, we're in this shit like toilet paper, bro.
No matter what, the facts are wrapping it up. The raps are backing it up. Yeah, fuck, man.
Raps that got you backing this up like rewind that.
Rewind that.
With the rhythm, rise from the
what is this backtrack? Hold on, I haven't even listened to that. Listen to the flute.
I told you the beat's good too. It's some serious hit. Like Linkin Park doesn't really do hip hop, but they still always rap over their rock. This is like the first song or the only song really that they like use a hip hop beat and still add rock to that.
Backing this up like rewind that. We're just rolling with the rhythm. Rise from the
yeah.
Good, I love that.
With these non-stop lyrics are like
living.
Still unforgiven. But in the meantime,
there's some really good alliteration through there. Non-stop lyrics of life living, forgotten, forgiven. Really good use of that alliteration.
Yeah. There are those who want to talk this and that. So I suppose that it gets to a point where feelings gotta get hurt.
There are those.
So let me tell you
really
something.
Cool. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me tell you something. I think this is really cool. So, believe it or not, that's a 12. Ending it on dirt, get dirty with the people spreading the dirt. That whole verse was only a 12. If you're a creator and you're an artist and you know what the standards are, 8s, 16s, 32 here and there, or 12s are a little out of the pocket. It's like a 3-beat tempo song. It's a little out of pocket. It's a little different. So as a test rap, I added my own fourth stanza to make it a 16.
Oh, shit. That's kind of crazy. The internals he's hitting here are also really cool. There are those who want to talk this and that. So I suppose it gets to a point where feelings got to get hurt and get dirty with the people spreading the dirt.
Good shit, man. It's good wordplay right there. Just the line alone, getting dirty with the people spreading the dirt.
Yeah.
Because
still unforgiven. But in the meantime, there are those who want to talk this and that. So I suppose that
that boom bap coming in.
Dude, yeah, no, they get it.
Get hurt and get dirty with the people spreading the dirt. It goes.
Whoa.
Told you
everything loud and clear.
Who is Shinoda?
M. Shinoda. So he's in two different. He does his own solo stuff. 1%. What's how the fuck does that go? Fuck me.
5% luck, 15% skill.
Skill.
Yeah, remember the name is the one you were just
singing.
singing.
Yeah, remember the name. All this is in Shinoda.
So this guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a badass, actually. He's an underrated badass.
This is 10% egg, 20% milk, 15% chocolate that is softer than silk, 5% love, 50% bake, and 100% reason to remake the cake.
That was great. That was great.
Okay.
Head full of stress.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, I knew you'd like that part. The second verse is good, but I never adapted the second verse. I held to the one.
I got a heart full of pain, head full of stress, hand full of anger, held in my chest, and everything left's a waste of time. I hate my rhymes,
make my rhymes, but I hate everyone else's more. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You're wildin', bro.
pain, head full of stress, hand full of anger, held in my chest, and everything left's a waste of time. I hate my rhymes, but hate everyone else's more. I'm riding on the back of this pressure, guessing that it's better.
More doesn't rhyme with anything. It's driving me insane.
Yeah, but obviously he ended it with rhymes and then was like just throw. It's more like an ad lib.
Handful of anger, held in my
Yeah, but then rhymes doesn't rhyme with anything.
Yeah, time. That's what he's doing. Is he did stress,
Okay,
time, and rhyme.
left's a waste
That's
of
crazy.
time. I hate my rhyme, but hate everyone else's more.
See, it's an ad lib. It's an ad lib.
Guessing that it's better. I can't keep myself together because
together.
I like that a lot more. Hold on.
and everything left's a waste of time. I hate my rhyme, but hate everyone else's more. I'm riding on the back of this pressure, guessing that it's better. I can't keep myself together because all of this stress gave me something to ride on. The pain gave me something.
Pain gave me something I can set my sights on.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Oh,
I
it's
like
good.
that a lot.
Dude, I
Back
love
of this
that I love
pressure,
it.
guessing that it's better. I
love his-
can't keep myself together.
Bro, I love his ease into it where he's like, I'm riding on the back of this pressure.
Yeah,
So
give me
good.
something to ride on. The pain gave me something I could set
Something
my
I can
sights
set
on.
my
That's
sights
pretty sick.
on. So
Because all
good,
of this
dude.
stress gave me something to ride on. The pain gave me something I can set my sights on. You never forget the blood, sweat, and ride
Also,
on.
the
I love
I'm
this part.
riding on the back of this pressure, and then gave me something to ride on, as opposed to write on, using that as a double through there.
Oh, that's
pretty
good.
sick,
I love
too.
this next part. You'll like this
Pain
next
gave me
part. I
something
like
I
it.
can set my sights on. You never forget the blood, sweat, and tears. The uphill struggle over
uphill
years.
struggle
The
for
fear
years,
and
the fear.
trash talking and the people it was
Ooh.
to. And the people that started
For
it
that
just
started
like
it
you.
just like you. I love, dude. I love the way he
So
ends the
awesome.
second verse. The same, dude. He literally ends the
apologize.
second verse
I
the
really
same
do.
way he ended the first verse, but using
I
different
know it's
words.
bad. Hang in there. Yep.
What?
Nothing.
Nailed it. You lie.
Yeah, you keep singing to it, and you're off by like 6 seconds. It's bad, bro.
Yeah. No, it's yeah.
Never forget the blood, sweat, and tears, the uphill struggle over the years, the fear and trash talking, and the people it was to, and the people that started it just like you.
You never
Hold on.
forget the blood, sweat, and tears. The uphill struggle over years. The fear and trash talking and the people it was to. And the people that started it just like you.
Okay.
Told you everything loud and clear. I got a heart full of pain, head full of stress. Handful
With a
of
beat
anger
change.
held in my chest.
Yeah.
Uphill struggle, blood,
It's really interesting. They've kept this flute the whole time.
Yeah, but they still add different.
They
the
do. They
production's
do.
pretty
They've
great.
added a lot of extra stuff to the background. I just think the flute is so... It's an interesting choice. It's very powering.
It works for this one. It works. Yeah. Well, I mean, for a powering, it's quite a powering song too.
No, I agree with that. I wish sometimes it's turned down a
think-
little bit.
Oh, you think the mix of it's taking you out?
It's not taking me out. It's just, it's very, very... As soon as I noticed it, I can't unnotice it from the background now.
Oh no, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sweat and tears. Nothing to gain, everything to fear. Heart full of pain, head full of stress. Hand full of anger held in my chest. Uphill struggle, blood, sweat, and tears. Nothing to gain, everything to fear. Heart full of
I love the way he
pain.
did that.
Interesting
the
way-
way the way
Yeah.
he re-stitched that together, like
From
for
the
a new-
first... Yeah. Interesting.
They make so many good choices that are weird choices in this song.
I feel like if they cut the flute out during the chorus, that's where I want it to leave. I think during all the verses it makes sense, but this is where I want pure drums to kick in and for like the rock to turn the fuck up.
Take it over. All right, I get that. That's
like this. Listen to this and picture this beat change with the flute just kicking the curb and just immediately those drums kicking in like twice the volume.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I still, out of biasness, I still like it that way because it's just
I think
how
that's
I've
fair.
loved it.
I just really want to like.
I'm definitely picturing what you're. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Like that's.
You smelling what I'm stepping in?
It would still be. It would be good if not an improvement. It would still be just as good if not an improvement. Yeah.
I just like that's the part. As soon as Chester kicks in, I really want to start like headbanging and bobbing along. But that flute is trying so hard to keep me in that pocket the whole time that I can't get into the chorus.
I get what you mean.
It fits the song.
You'll like my addition to the test rap then.
Okay.
I love that.
What?
The way they take his stitched bridge and then further stitch it with the chorus instead.
Yeah.
That's clever.
I don't think I've ever seen that in a song before.
I know, and I don't think I ever have since this one too, which is nuts. But it's clever.
Deconstructing a verse, turning it into your chorus, turning it into your bridge, and then turning it into your chorus.
It's not clever writing. It's not clever production. It's clever arrangement.
Coming
at ya. That's so 90s.
It is. I hated that part of the 90s. Every now and then you can get a good record scratch, and I love it when they do it good, but Jesus, when I
do agree, bro. I do agree where there's some of them where they're like almost their whole song is just a different version of a different scratch, like they're making dubstep, but they're not knowing how to yet.
That's exactly what I was going to say. This sounds like the Godfather 2 dubstep. Not this whole song. No, not the song. Just the scratching, the record scratch when they do this.
Yeah, like when they would make a whole. Yeah, well, but like this uses it for context, and that's when record scratching's the best when it's contextually adequate, right?
Yeah.
When they just like back in the early 90s, especially like 92, when like Juice came out, like all my people that have seen Juice.
OJ.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all of the songs in that movie are really great, but there's also some times where they're like just that the whole song is nothing but different versions of scratches, and it's not even it's compiling a song, but it's not compiling a.
I agree. It can definitely be done. It could be done very, very like Square Dance by Eminem. I absolutely love that.
They didn't always make a composition out of it like they thought they were.
It just turns very ugly quickly.
First off, I'll hit you with the rest of that test rap, but first off, smash or pass.
Yeah, that's getting. I love when we say smash or pass, even though it's not at all what we're ranking on. Like I would fuck the shit out of this song.
Yeah,
I would add this.
So hot.
I would add this to the playlist. I wish it ended on a stronger note as opposed to a record scratch, and I wish the flute cut out during the chorus and they bumped up the drums so I could really. I love rockin' rap mergers, and this song was so close to doing it, but they didn't go in with the rock like I wanted them to. They kept the simplified.
They definitely held.
Beat.
That's one thing I was saying at the beginning is they held on to hip hop more on this one than almost any other song Linkin Park's ever done hip hop in. You know.
Yeah.
Like it's not like Paper Cuts. It's not like In the End. It's not like Numb. It's not where they still rap, but it's more rock-based. This one was definitely more... Like, M. Shinoda definitely was more the inspiration for that song, and he was just like, Chester, I know you got it.
I know you want it, you're a good girl.
Yeah. All right, so are you ready for the rest of my last four bars of it.
Yes.
Hurt, then they get dirty with the people spreading the dirt. You know I tried to give you a warning, but then you just chose to ignore me. Now you know that I'm nothing like all the motherfuckers that came right before me.
I do remember that. I knew that, but you didn't know that. And if you thought you knew it, write it in the comments down below. I mean, real quick, Viz, we got to do thumbnail faces, bro. I'm going to keep these in the video, maybe. Maybe y'all will get some background. So this is for Nobody's Listening by Linkin Park.
Should I just hit that?
Yeah, you can. I'm doing like a huh face. Huh? You look so out of pocket, bro. Everybody's gonna be like, "What is wrong with him?"
That's totally the point.
I literally look like I'm like, "Oh man, pray for my brother. He's hurt. His feelings are hurt."
Brother.
And you look like you're saying, like, "Just fucking kill yourself already, you piece of shit."
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Hit subscribe, or I'll hit on your mother. And if she's dead, necrophilia is not illegal where I'm from.
Well, he'll at least do it while subscribed.
What?
What's up?
I guess.